IndiaMart is India's largest online B2B marketplace, connecting buyers with suppliers, owned by IndiaMart Intermesh Limited, IIL. It is an online e-commerce platform for small and medium enterprises, SMEs, large enterprises, and individuals to trade with each other. Additional services of IndiaMart include payment protection, logistics, account solutions, GST e-invoice, trade toolkits, and digital marketing, advertisement. IndiaMart has main branches in 10 cities, including Noida, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Kolkata, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Pune, and Jaipur. Have complaints about IndiaMart? To file complaints about IndiaMart services, call the toll-free helpline, email customer support, or lodge your complaint online to the executives. Report the issues related to IndiaMart market, complaints related to product and service listings, B2B deals, lead generation, buyer-seller communication, payment processing, and logistics support. Building and construction, issues concerning building materials, construction equipment, and related services. Electronics and electrical, complaints related to electronic devices, components, and electrical equipment. Drugs and pharma, matters concerning pharmaceutical products, medicines, and related services. Industrial machinery or supplies, disputes regarding industrial machinery, manufacturing equipment, heavy machinery deals, and complaints about various industrial supplies, raw materials, etc. Food and agriculture, issues concerning the listed food products, agricultural supplies, and services in the food and agriculture industry. Vehicles, disputes related to buying and selling vehicles, spare parts, prices, quality of parts, and matters related to IndiaMart vehicle dealers such as payment settlement, service charges, etc. Bookings and payments, complaints about the delivery of listed products, B2B deals, payments from IndiaMart, and quality checking. Others, matters related to IndiaMart subscriptions, membership plans, and technical issues including trust and safety matters, frauds, scams, and cheating, including other products and services that are not listed. Still, not resolved. If your complaint with IndiaMart is not resolved, escalate the matter to the Customer Service, CS, head and further to the appointed grievance officer of IndiaMart, Intermesh Limited. How to file a complaint of IndiaMart? As per the customer service policy defined by IndiaMart, the complaint resolution mechanism is divided into 2 levels. If initial complaints are not resolved, customers have the option to escalate the case to the next appointed authority to represent the disputed matter. Grievance redressal mechanism. Registration fee. No charges, 0. Resolution period. Up to 30 days. It may vary. Please read the customer service policy of IndiaMart. Refund period. 7 to 15 business days. Read return a cancellation policy. Levels of lodging complaint. Level 1, Customer Service, IndiaMart. Toll-free customer care number. Email or WhatsApp. Online complaint registration. IndiaMart app. Level 2, escalate the complaint to the grievance officer, IndiaMart Intermesh Limited, or CS head of IndiaMart, in case of internal escalation. If the dispute is between buyer and seller under B2B services that is not resolved satisfactorily, you may request the company to start an arbitration, or use a registered third-party arbitrator to resolve the disputed matter as per the laws defined for B2B arbitration. Please note, if your raised complaint is not resolved to your satisfaction within the specified resolution period by IndiaMart, you may file a consumer complaint with the National Consumer Helpline of the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, MOCA. Level 1, Customer Care, IndiaMart. At the initial level, if you have any problems with IndiaMart services, such as buying or selling products, online B2B transactions, advertisements, or IndiaMart trade deals, complain to the IndiaMart customer support team. You can report issues through the toll-free helpline number, email, or WhatsApp. For a quicker resolution, you can also submit your complaint online to IndiaMart. When contacting customer service representatives, please include order ID, seller ID for trade deals, nature of the complaint, advertisement ID for paid ads, a detailed description of the issue along with relevant documents, such as product, ads, images, screenshots, bills, etc. Contact details of IndiaMart customer service. IndiaMart complaint number +9196969696696. Email customercare@indiamart.com. sales@indiamart.com for sales. shopcare@indiamart.com for shopping. WhatsApp message on +9196969696696. Complain online to IndiaMart. File a complaint. Enterprise support. Email your concerns to enterprisesolutians@indiamart.com. For regional support, contact the regional branch office of IndiaMart in your respective state and get help or resolve your disputes. Tip: beware of scams. Don't share bank or personal details. Use only the official IndiaMart app for help. Stay safe. Level 2. Grievance Officer, IndiaMart Intermesh Limited. As per the IT Act 2000 and E-Commerce Rules 2020, IndiaMart Intermesh Limited has appointed a grievance officer to redress the issues related to unresolved complaints at Level 1, including disputes of privacy breaches, IPR, intellectual property rights, violations, and other matters related to IndiaMart B2B platform. If your initial complaint is not resolved to your satisfaction by customer service at Level 1, then escalate your complaint to the designated nodal officer at IndiaMart. In your written grievance letter or email, include the following details. Reference a ticket number of the previous complaint. Order or seller ID. Reason for dissatisfaction and expected relief. Description of the disputed matter with supporting documents, such as screenshots, images of products, invoices, etc. To file your grievance, send an email to IndiaMart at grievances@indiamart.com for grievance redressal. For complaints related to IndiaMart services, you can contact IndiaMart Intermesh Limited at designation Grievance Officer, IndiaMart. Phone number +9112067777777. Email grievances@IndiaMart. grievances@indiamart.com. Address: Grievance Officer, IndiaMart Intermesh Limited, 6th floor, Tower 2, Asotech Business Cristera, plot number 22, Sector 135, Noida 201305, Uttar Pradesh. If you have complaints regarding the quality of medicines or drugs purchased from IndiaMart, you can file a complaint with the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, under the Directorate General of Health Services through the CPGRAMS, Centralized Public Grievance Redress and Monitoring System, of the Government of India. Not resolved to your satisfaction by the Grievance Officer of IndiaMart, you may complain to respective authorities or take legal action for B2B disputes. Legal authorities. If your complaints submitted to the Grievance Officer or Head Office of IndiaMart are not resolved to your satisfaction, or have B2B disputes with the partner sellers or buyers, then you may approach these legal authorities. 1. For consumer disputes, Approach these authorities. Informal consumer complaint. File a complaint to the National Consumer Helpline, NCH, for arbitration if dissatisfied with IndiaMart's resolution. Internal arbitration. Opt for internal arbitration with IndiaMart to resolve the B2B dispute within the company. Formal complaint. In case of consumer dispute, file a formal consumer complaint against IndiaMart or its partners with the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, NCDRC, Consumer Court or forum to demand compensation for your losses. 2. Take legal action. Finally, if you are dissatisfied with IndiaMart's resolution even after initiating an internal arbitration, seek advice from a legal expert to understand available legal options. Depending on your case, you can consider taking legal action against IndiaMart or partnered seller or buyer in a tribunal, judicial court, or higher legal authorities. However, you should take legal advice based on the laws and regulations applicable to B2B disputes before proceeding. Reference: